Hi, my name's Sarah. I'm a fashion designer for Fusion Art Collective Season 4, and my brand is Intuitive. So my journey began, I want to say it's going to be 2 years in November. I started crocheting as a coping mechanism. I feel like crocheting is probably the only thing that I've done creative-wise that allows me to kind of shut my brain off. I've always been into fashion, even when I couldn't dress, but now that I feel like I have more of experience in the fashion world and stuff like that, it brings me a lot of joy to see people in pieces that I've made and, style it their way. Can I see my product before I start it? For the most part, I would say I can, I'll say 75%. Most of the time I know what colors I want to use. I know how I would like it to fit. A lot of times if I see something, if I see somebody make something that I kind of want to recreate, I'll go based off of that. I can see it, but I can't I don't see it till it's in front of me, I guess. Something I like to cross off of my bucket list in general is I want to skydive and not skydive, but jump. Okay, this sounds a little crazy. I want to jump off a cliff into the water. I always see them do that and it looks so cool. And then something off my creative bucket list, I'll say, is sculpting. My favorite song right now is Death Roll by Doechii, just strictly because of that one line where she says, if repetition is the master's practice, then I'm a mathematician when it comes to fashion. I chose this medium, which is yarn, and I do fabric sometimes, I rework clothes, but I chose yarn specifically because I hear a lot of people saying that crochet stuff isn't wearable, which it really is. And then on top of that, my grandmother, my mom, my aunts, I feel like most of the women in my family have kind of picked up crochet and dropped it. I really wanted to take it and run with it and not stop and create things that I've probably never seen before or never thought of making it with just a piece of string. I'll say my favorite project that I've ever created or been a part of was my fashion show it was the Art Bando fashion show in spring. I don't remember what year it was, I'm sorry. But my one specific piece that I am in love with to this day is Penny Fitzgerald. I like to give all my pieces names like they my kids. But basically it's like a cardigan with fur all right here and then fur on the wrist, and then I paired it with leg warmers, and the model styled it beautifully. And Penny Fitzgerald is from Amazing World of Gumballs, the peanut that Gumball had a crush on because the piece is brown and she's brown, so yeah. I would like to think that a lot of my life is reflected in my work. When it comes down to colors that I love every color in the world. My favorite color is purple. I am very allured by pink, but I don't like it as much as I like purple. But every piece I make, I can't make a black, white, gray, green. I have to put 50 million colors in it and make it make sense. And I just think that that kind of reflects my personality as well, because I'm very wild. I'm gonna just be real, and crazy sometimes. So I feel my pieces gotta look like who made them. Thank you for watching my interview. I am Sarah Malval. My brand is Intuitive. That's INTWOITIV. And I'm a fashion designer for Season 4 of Fusion Art Collective. And I guess my last thing I like to say to all the creatives is to keep going, even when it's hard, even when it doesn't make sense, even when you feel like you're drowning in your ideas, you can always get out of it. Sorry, I'll be on the screen.